Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to sit down today because we're going to be talking about the Colourpop Valentine's Day collection, and we all went crazy over these little heart blushes last year and I actually missed out on them. I was not able to purchase them. So I have all of them now. I have the whole collection here. We're going to talk about the whole thing. I'm a little bit backlit today, so I apologize for that. I'm so blind, you guys. I've been noticing more and more that I just can't see myself when I'm filming, so like I really have to cross my fingers that things look okay. But I'm just in a feel-good mood because if you don't know, I am obsessed with the Valentine's Day like theme. Like around Valentine's Day, I'm obsessed with everything pink. I love pink makeup, pink accessories, pink everything. I go through pink season is what I call it. And I actually found that there is actually a word for this. So it's called love core aesthetic, which is just so ridiculous sounding. But if you want to look that up on Pinterest, that is exactly what I feel around this time of year. So this collection is perfect for that. It's launching on the 27th, which today I'm filming on the 26th, so it's launching tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna get this video up, hopefully fairly soon. I'm gonna try to make this video like as quick as possible with still trying the products. I'm going to insert my swatches because I spent all morning long in this little sliver of sunlight behind me swatching every single item in this collection, and I'm really obsessed. I have some thoughts. I have some good and bad thoughts. So let's get into it. I have some of the collection on. I'm gonna put some on as we continue talking, so my makeup is only halfway done right now. If you guys enjoy this type of video, please give this video a thumbs up. Keep in mind you can always use discount code Kendall on Colourpop to save money. It does apply to some collections and not others. I'm crossing my fingers it does work on this collection. They've been pretty good about allowing discount codes, so fingers crossed, and I will leave that info down below for you guys. But let's get into this adorable collection. So I think the actual name of the collection this year is Secret Admirer, which is super cute. I love the box. I have a hard time throwing away my PR boxes because they're so freaking cute. I have to use them for giveaways, so maybe I'll do a big giveaway and send some stuff out in this box. We're gonna dive right into it. So one of the cutest things in this collection is the hair clips, and I'm living for like bringing back the 90s vibes, and that's what these do to me. They have like these little jelly hearts on here. They look like candy. They're freaking adorable. I'll insert a little clip of them in the sunlight. They literally look like you could eat them. I think that these are going to be $10. I did pull up Trend Mood's post on Instagram. I'm going to refer to that for my info. They are the best for all the new releases and all the new info. So yeah, $10 for the hair clips. There also is a really adorable mini brush, which I think is so cute and aesthetic to like throw in your purse this time of year. And I actually am going on a little girls trip soon, and I think I'm gonna throw this in my bag because it's just so adorable. And the hairbrush I think is going to be $9. All right, so let's talk about this eyeshadow palette, you guys. Normally the eyeshadow palettes for me are like the star of the show of a collection and what I'm most excited for. You guys know I'm an eyeshadow palette reviewer and I love reviewing eyeshadow, but I'm honestly more excited for the blushes in this collection, so I'm gonna talk about it. I like it, but I don't know, I'm not thrilled. I'm thrilled for everything else. This is the Secret Admirer eyeshadow palette. It has 9 shadows. It is very, very cute. They're pinky tones. They're very pretty for Valentine's Day. I swatched these earlier. I'm gonna insert the swatches. They are pretty powdery. Like when you pick them up with your finger and with a brush, the mattes in here are very powdery, so there's a lot of fallout. I'm sure that there's a ton of color all over my floor, like the bottom of my feet are going to be covered in eyeshadow. Like there's a lot of fallout, so that's just something to keep in mind. I don't hate that because with fallout sometimes comes really good pigment, and I found these to be really nice on the eyes. So rushing through what we did today on the eyes, I did use this palette. I put the shade With Love into the crease, just working out some of the creasing I had going on. I had MAC Painterly down as an eyeshadow base. Then I went into the outer corner, the very outer corner, with Everlasting, which is a hot pink matte. Then I did go in with Hey Girl, which is a deep kind of rosy, like dusty rose color, I would say, pinky dusty rose, and I packed that all over my lid, did a little blend work, and came out with this pinky kind of smoked out look. I really enjoy matte eye looks around Valentine's Day, and like that romantic vibe I think goes really well with mattes, so I have been riding the matte wave lately. This is $14, so do with that info what you will. I personally prefer the Gone Matte Mega Palette over this for like the same romantic kind of matte eye look, you know? Now, I am probably going to try this today, but I'm going to try it after one of the blushes, or maybe a couple of the blushes. I haven't decided yet. But there is a Soul Body highlighter. It is one of the big ones. It's the Shimmering Body Powder, and it looks like this is $12. This is in the shade Pretty Peachy, and you guys, it does have such a mesmerizing shade to it. I'm not sure how this would look like on my face, but we are gonna play around with it as like a blush topper. But as a body highlight, I think this is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna insert the swatch that I took. I just rubbed my fingers right into this. It's very glittery. It's like a peachy gold shimmer. Beautiful. I love glitter, and I think that that's no secret with me. I'm a big fan of glitter. I don't care if it has chunky glitter. I will still use it on my face. So we might reapproach this in a little bit in this video. On that same note, this is my favorite Soul Body shimmer that they have come out with. This is insane. I want to like stick it over because there's a line of light in front of me. I want to like stick it in the light, and I wish you guys could see it. I will insert the clip I took earlier. It's literally princess glitter in a bottle. Like, this is pinky gold, and it's definitely the prettiest one that they have come out with, in my opinion. It's called Pretty Peachy. I think this would look good on anybody, and this is $16. I am getting quite the collection of these, and I really love them. I put a little bit of this on my chest for I think an Instagram reel that I did yesterday. It smells really good. It's definitely my favorite that they've come out with this far. So if you've never tried one, we are kind of approaching spring and summer, and that is when I love to go out and be glittery. I will say use your sunscreen, because using any type of oil in the sun is like not good for you. So make sure you use your sunscreen. I do wish they would add that property to this. It would make me feel a little better about wearing it, but I'm getting on a tangent. That is the next item in the collection, and it's one of my favorites. If you are a nostalgic bitch, don't sleep on this part of the collection, you guys. This is the Fourth Ray Beauty Duo. This is called Good Together. It's a moisturizer, which I'm neutral on. I haven't really tried this yet. And a strawberry overnight lip mask that literally, the smell alone brings me back in time to like middle school, like Bonnabelle lip glosses. Oh my god, I am obsessed with this. This smells so freaking good. This would make a really good like Valentine's Day gift. Like, give this to your girlfriends. The Good Mood moisturizer, I don't know how it is. It looks nice and jelly and light. It smells like nothing, which is probably good that it smells like nothing. Maybe I'll take this with me when I travel too. I don't know if this is considered a liquid. If you're nostalgic, you need to get this. So this duo is $20, and I think that overnight lip mask alone is gonna be so worth it. If you love Valentine's Day strawberry scent, you need it. Here it is, you guys. The star of the show, of the collection, in my opinion, is definitely these chubby little hearts, and they're so freaking cute, and I'm just so glad that I have them now because I did miss out on them. Were they this cute last year? I don't know. I didn't realize that they're like kind of chubby. Like, I love the packaging. I love the like matte touch packaging. Everything about these. I swatched them all. It's almost like they are matte, but they have like a little tiny bit of luminosity to them in the sunlight. You know what though? They're a little hard to open if you have nails. So that is one negative, I guess. So this one is Baby Cakes. This is the deepest out of the collection of blushes, and this is not super deep. Like, it's a little bit more intimidating looking in the pan than it is in real life. It's a really pretty berry blush. It was good on my medium skin tone in the sunlight. I think it would look really pretty on the face. So that is Baby Cakes. So this is Let's Dance, and Let's Dance is a little bit of a peachy coral in my eyes. I do have a little bit of color blindness, but again, I love the mirror in here too. Like, everything about this is like lovecore aesthetic. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm not shutting this all the way because I might use this shade. This is the shade Flirt Alert, and it's in like a mauve-y packaging. This is really starting to hurt my hands trying to open these. This is a really pretty light mauve, so if you're into mauve blushes, then you're gonna like this one. I don't think this is gonna go with my look today. I think it would make me look a little bit bruised, but again, everything looked really good on my arm, so I need to give these all a chance. If you have any kind of disability in your hands, arthritis, anything going on, these are not friendly for that, so that is one thing. If they would have just had a little bit more of a tab or something that you could grab, that would have been great. Next is Forever Yours. This one is a really pretty kind of like hot pinky coral. Like, it's not full on hot pink, like it's not a blue toned pink, it's more of a warm toned pink, if that makes sense. Like, it's a little spicy and I really like it, and I think this might be what I try on my face today. So we're gonna leave it open. It's just gonna sit back there. The white one is called Kiss and Tell. I do have some powder on my white sweatpants right now. It's a very neutral blush. It really matches my skin tone, so if you're a little lighter than me, this would be one of those really pretty kind of like toasty, like your cheeks but better. I don't know if that's a thing, but like just a little warmer, you know, a little warmer. I would use this right now. It probably would just give me like a little bit of a sheen and just a little tiny bit of a flush, but it matches me like almost perfectly. But I really like the matte white packaging of this one. And last up, we have Text Me. This one is more of that hot bluey toned pink, so a very good Valentine's Day shade. This I'm not sure if I would be brave enough to rock right now. I do have to go work at a gym tonight, so I don't really want to have like a pop-in blue tone pink, but I do like it. But I will tell you which ones are my favorite. These two are my faves: Forever Yours and Let's Dance. So I think I am going to go ahead and use the darker of the two, Forever Yours. This is what I'm going to try on today. And you guys, I'm so matte today. I need to hit my face with some setting spray at some point because I am just feeling dry. I am a dry human being. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I know that I'm backlit. This is the F40 Large Angled Contour, and I'm just going to pop this underneath my eyes. Oh, did you guys see the pigment? I kind of wasn't expecting that for some reason. I don't have a lot of Colourpop blushes. It's a good thing I tapped this off. So tap it off a little bit, but for me, blush just kind of blows away during the day, so I do like to put a lot on when I first do my makeup in the morning. And I'm going up my cheekbone a little bit and just starting under the eye, working up the cheekbone. That gave me instant color and like shape to my face. I love this color. This is definitely going to be my favorite. This is such a Valentine's Day vibe. Like, I'm loving this makeup look. It's making me happy. I am very happy with this. So let me look. I didn't tell you guys the price of these. The pressed powder blushes are $10 each, and I think they're so worth it. Just be ready to like possibly struggle opening them because my thumbs hurt. I've been doing it all day, but my thumbs hurt. So I do really like the all matte look that I have going on, like with my cheeks and my eyes, but just because I told you I would, I'm gonna go into the Soul Body highlighter with a Sigma high cheekbone highlight brush, and we're gonna do a little bit of blush topping, but like nothing too insane. I think just like right here. Hopefully you guys can see. If you can't, you're just gonna have to believe me. It's a really pretty peachy gold shimmer, and it's not too chunky. Another one I tried from the All the Buzz collection was much more chunky than this. The Starlight one I tried in a previous video. Actually, it's probably going to be a video that goes up after this one, but I tried it. It's much more chunky. This one can be more wearable if you use it as a blush topper. So pretty. I like it. I can never go wrong with highlight. Like, I love all highlight. And last but not least, I'm going to finish up my look with one of the Fresh Kiss lip creams. These are $8 each. There are 6 in the collection, and they're all like the romantic, you know, Valentine's Day vibes. They go from berry to nude to pink. Let me pick one. But while I'm picking one, I'm going to tell you about the Fresh Kiss lip cream that's my favorite. So in an upcoming video, I used this shade, BB Spice, and I wasn't really sure looking at it like through the packaging what it was going to look like. And I found a really good Your Lips But Better pinky nude. So I would suggest if you're shopping the Valentine's Day collection and you want like a really nice pinky nude, hopefully BB Spice is in stock, but that is my recommendation. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the swatch of the lip creams for you guys so you can see what they all look like. They're all very pigmented. My swatch was one swipe, and they're all super, super pigmented and creamy, and they are a comfortable formula. And I picked the shade Make Out. So how cute, very fitting. This is kind of a, I don't know, I would say it's like a peachy nude. Let's try it. That's too peachy for what I'm going for, so let me switch to a different one. So I do have a little bit of that peachy one down, but I'm gonna switch to You Are Mine, and we're gonna put this one over top. I just don't wanna be peachy, because everything else I did today is more pinky. Oh yeah. Super comfortable, good coverage, and it's not matte. I feel like these are very on trend right now with what people are loving, but I still do prefer BB Spice. So let me just give you a little swatch of this one because I keep talking about it. Perfect pinky nude. So yeah, that was the entire Secret Admirer Valentine's Day collection. I hope that this video was helpful if you guys were interested in shopping the collection. I would say my favorite product is the Heart Blush, but it is a little hard to open, so that is the negative that I have. The eyeshadow palette is pretty, but it's definitely not my favorite item in the collection. The blushes are number one. I think the Strawberry Overnight Lip Mask is number two, and then the Soul Body Glitter is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with that. Will I be brave enough to wear these? I'm not entirely sure, but these are really freaking adorable, and I think that there are people who can pull this off probably better than me. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I'm very excited for this collection. I'm so happy to have it. It's gonna come out every Valentine's Day now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the discount code will apply. I will leave everything that I mentioned linked down below. Let me know what you pick up and what you're most excited for out of this collection, or are you passing on this collection? I always want to discuss in the comments with you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you hopefully very soon in my next video. Bye guys.